I welcome you all to last pathology snippet, MCQ discussions of inflammatory myopathies. A brief introduction about myself. I'm Dr. Amayanil Munemane, intern and founder president of BVDMC Quizzing Society. So let's get started with the MCQ discussion. As we have seen in the previous slides, in the previous videos of MCQ discussion, we have followed a technique of reading the MCQ in a certain way, in which we first read the last line of the question, then we read the options. Based on the options, we try to derive from which topic or which chapter has this MCQ come. We don't waste our time reading the full question. Otherwise, I'm sure for all of us, it will compromise on time management skills in our entrance exams. So let's get started. And lastly, we see the keywords and mark the answer. So let's see the practical application of this technique for the last time in pathology snippets. So question number 1, a muscle biopsy reveals endomyosial inflammation. This inflammation consists primarily of which of the cell types? A, neutrophils, B, CD8 plus T cells, C, NK cells, D, CD4 plus T cells. Okay, so muscle biopsy. So probably this question is from a muscle disorder or a peripheral nerve disorder. Now in this question, there is, if you believe me, there is only one keyword, which is endomyosial inflammation. In the previous video on the review of inflammatory myopathies, I have told you that endomyosial inflammation is characteristically seen in dermatomyositis, whereas perimyosial inflammation is seen in polymyositis. So the answer to this question is CD8 plus T cells. B. Next question, question number 2. Which additional cutaneous finding will the girl mostly likely have? A, red papules on the finger joint. What is this called? Gottron papules. Violet patches over the lower abdomen, not Cushingoid feature. Pits in the nails, called as, yes, dorsal or ventral pterygium. Erythematous nodules on shins, so it can be purpura or it can be anything like that. Now in this, there is only one keyword, rash on her eyelids. What is this rash called, guys? It's called a heliotrope rash. And a heliotrope rash is characteristic of dermatomyositis. In dermatomyositis, you also get to see Gottron papules, which have been described in option number A, red papules on the finger joint. So answer to question number 2 is A, red papule on finger joint. Moving on to the last MCQ of the pathology snippet series. This disease is classically associated with which autoantibodies? And believe me, in this question, there is only and only one keyword, periorbital edema with purple patches on the upper eyelid. This is showing again heliotrope rash. So if you remember, in dermatomyositis, there were 3 antibodies which were involved: anti-MI2, anti-P155 or P140, right? So the answer to this question is anti-MI2, option number D. I hope you have liked the last video of the MCQ discussion of inflammatory myopathies. This marks the end of 14 pathology snippets. We have our first quiz of the BVDMC Quizzing Society tomorrow. That is an intra-college pathology quiz, which is for the students of 2nd and 3rd MBBS studying in BVDMC Pune. I urge all the students of BVDMC Pune studying in 2nd and 3rd years to participate in maximum numbers and make the quiz a grand success. We'll be posting the videos of the quiz in 3 formats. First video will have the prelims. Second video will have the final round, which is having 6 rounds. And believe me, the rounds are very interesting. Starting from clinical questions to slides to trivia questions to connect the dots, true or false, rapid fire. This quiz has it all. If you participate in great numbers, you will have fun. And believe me, I can guarantee one thing. You may win or you may not win, but one thing is for sure, you will develop interest in pathology. Moreover, you will develop interest in studying. This will be done by the help of the last question, which is a pathology trivia round. If we have made any mistakes while making any of the pathology snippets, be it technical errors, be it not being able to use better software since we are medical students and not that technologically oriented. I think you should, I hope you understand that being medical students, we are not technologically oriented. Or if there is any error in the content, please send your feedback on the BBDMC Quizzing Society YouTube channel in the comment section or on the mail ID bbdmcquizzingsociety@gmail.com. If you have liked the videos, please subscribe. Please share the video with your colleagues and friends. Now, I am Dr. Ameyanil Munemane, officially signing off from Pathology Snippets. I declare Pathology Snippets to be over. Thank you.